Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very unplanned video for you because the footage from this plan with me that I did in my Hobonichi weeks new ones was filmed in slow-mo by mistake. So we are trying to fix it now, but just in case, I have this video for you and we are going to be going through my YouTube filming setup, or rather how I plan my YouTube videos. So first we are going to open this or make it lie flat, and I did receive a lot of comments that they ordered this particular Hobonichi weeks and were very surprised, just like I was, that it is quite stiff and that it resists lying flat just like this. But the cat book holder that I'm using kind of fixes that. It's a new page, and here we go. I would write down what I need to do, and I always write them down in notes, and this notebook or notepad is from Kmart. Today we're going to talk about how I film YouTube videos. First, equipment. Second is video structure. And 3, post-production. And last one, number 4, is upload. Alright, so for the first one, equipment, of course you're going to need your filming equipment. I film on my iPhone 10. I do have 600 GB on this phone, so it can take on a lot of video, a lot of clips, and I think I have my finished videos from I think February of this year up until now, although I did delete a lot of things. And second, I need to decide if it's going to be live audio or voiceover. So live audio is like this, where I'm talking and you're hearing me and you can see my hands. So for live audio, I do use just my earphones, the one that came with the phone when I bought it. If it's going to be voiceover, I also use the earphones. I've used it for a really long time, but I also recently got this, and it is just from �𝐬𝐭, so it's from Kmart. It's not very expensive, it's only $15. So what I do is I have this lightning to, I don't know what this roundy bit is called. So it's a roundy bit. This video is not going very well because this is completely unplanned. In filming, I'm not very good with like adjusting to solve problems. So roundy bit does not fit your iPhone. So you need to put this cable, not cable, but adapter. So it becomes a lightning, and you just plug it into your phone and you are good to go. The one thing that I would say is that I do not like this. This is giving me really funny distortion, as if I was inside a can, basically. The voice was inside a can. Do you get that? I'm not sure if that's a very good description, but do not get this. Save your money. I was advised to get a Yeti. That is one of the options when I upgrade. A Yeti, but my dream is an Audio-Technica. I used to voice over in an Audio-Technica mic back when I was in the Philippines doing YouTube, but I wasn't able to bring that equipment because it was heavy AF. So now I just do it on my earphones. Next is lighting. So for lighting, I use natural light, and I have to film in a certain hour of the day or certain hours. So I choose to film from 10 a.m. and if it's going to be a long filming day, it will take me until maybe 3 o'clock. If I film after that, the footage becomes very blue and I will not be able to fix it on post. So we also have post-production. If you are going to be filming under natural light, you should not be under the sun because it creates shadows. Right now, I do have a lot of shadows because I'm not a very good DOP. That is not my job. And because this is a flat lay, I try to minimize the shadow as much as possible because I want to preserve the white background. That will come next. So your light needs to be diffused. That means that you should be in the shadow with a light, harsh light in front of you, but you're not under this light. Next is the background that I am using. I'm using a white background. So this table is from IKEA, and this is the liniment table. I really like this surface because it's matte. It's a very good white. It's not a blue white. It's more of a yellow white, not bleached white. If you noticed in my curation 2022, because that paper is bleached white, it was turning blue, and then I had to do a lot of post things to make it look prettier. Basically, I amped up the pink. That's my tip. So how do I keep my camera up? Looking down, I do have a clamp that has like an arm, and at the end of that arm is another clamp that holds the phone. Okay, I think we've covered all of the equipment. So next we have video structure. So for video structure, I'm going to write it down here. So I also have a record of it. First you have your intro, which tells you the title and basic premise. So for example, in my videos, my title is Hobonichi Weeks Plan With Me. So already my title and my basic premise are covered. It is a plan with me on what? A Hobonichi Weeks. Next, you have your, if it's a video like mine, it is a tutorial. So for tutorials, you need to have your materials out in the open right away. Because as a viewer, your viewer will know how complicated things will get. Like if it's a cooking video and your materials are, or not materials, but you have 12 ingredients versus 10,000 ingredients, then you know how complicated the video will be. For me, my materials, immediately I will show my Hobonichi Weeks, my planner, and my pens, my stickers, sticky notes, and scissors. So once the material is done, then you will do the body of the video. So the main content for me is divided into two. Main content one is making sections. That is the base. And after that, I will have my main two, which is filling out the information, filling out the planner. So for example, in making my sections, I align my pages. So after I align my pages, I write in my headers, and that's including my filling out of the information. I can go back and forth sometimes, especially towards the end, but mostly my videos are like this. And then outro. So actually that's it. It's very simple. Keep it very simple because it's better to follow. You must always think that your viewers should be able to follow what you are showing in the video. That's why I can make a 5-minute video and have everything on there, because I am following a certain structure already. Basically, this is the script that I am following, or rather, this is my storyboard. I don't make actual scripts when I voice over because I don't think I need to do that since it's very simple. It's only 5 minutes. So number 3 is post-production. So for post-production, I use VLLO. So once I have my footage, I'll put it in VLLO and start editing there. So first is I take out the sound, mute, and then I also do 2 times speed. And then I apply additional effects. Number 3 is filter. So that's what I'm aiming for, is to make it super clean. And then in the end, I will tack on the outro footage that I have. And then I put in the background music. And then I would VO, voice over, should I need that. And then upload to-dos. Oh, let's write that down as well. Here, number 7 is export. Export, and make sure that you are filming on 16:9. That is the YouTube size. So once that is exported, I upload to my channel. And then when I film, I also take photos. So edit, thumbnail. And then I copy and paste description. So I copy the description of the last video and just tack it on there to the newest one. So it's very easy. It takes seconds. And then add information about the video. Of course, you're going to add the title itself, etc., etc. And then adjust the tags and playlist. And then choose when it's going to go live. Sometimes I do premieres and things like that. And then 7, very important, is to share the link. Where do I share? 3 ways. First way is through YouTube community. Next is IG stories. And last is IG feeds. If you are a new channel and you don't have a lot of subscribers yet, in your social media, you can also post in Facebook communities. Maybe someone there will be interested and then go to your channel, watch the video, and then subscribe. So that is how I grew my channel. First, I was like posting in Facebook communities, and then my IG hit 10K, and then I was able to share the link directly on my IG stories. So that made it easier. So I don't have to post all the videos all the time on the FB communities, because I was like there all the time. I know it's a little afraid that people will be tired of the content that I was posting. So that is how I film my video. So one tip is that you should plan your video schedule ahead of time. I do have I'm losing my voice. I do have this. So this is my monthly view, and I do write this video schedule that is in my head. And if it doesn't work out, I just exit. It doesn't matter if it's not pretty, as long as it's functional. There we go. So this is January, and I should be planning on this very soon. But I think we have reached the maximum allowable, not really maximum allowable time, but like this is like too long of a video now. So I will end with that. So if you are starting a new channel, I really hope that you don't feel disheartened if it's taking too long for your videos to get a lot of views or taking too long to get monetized. It did take a very long time for us as well, but now I'm very happy where my channel is at, and I'm so glad, so thankful for all the support that my channel had gotten from all you wonderful viewers. And I hope that next year will be an even better year for this YouTube channel. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!